Hello and good evening. This is Shubhrajit Ganguly welcoming you all to the online edition of ADADA 2020, organized by the Department of Media Science, the Heritage Academy Kolkata, and supported by ABP Education. Well, this in this pandemic time is taking a toll on us, right? And we are missing those days when we used to have addas, the tea stalls. No worries. Here we are presenting the online version of ADADA 2020, one of the flagship events by the Department of Media Science, the Heritage Academy, Kolkata. I would like to invite our principal, sir, Professor Dr. Gaur Banerjee, principal, the Heritage Academy.
Good evening. It is my great privilege to welcome Mr. R.J. Agni, a renowned radio jockey, is a rising radio Mirchi star. And every time when I see new stars of this age, such a tender age, so to say, I feel delighted. And I feel honored to welcome you. This is the fourth year of the ADATA. We started the media science department in 2016. Since then, every year we have very successful ADATA organized by the students of media science department, the students for whom I am really proud of for their vibrance, supportive, and the enthusiasm in organizing successful events. Now, I would like to welcome everybody, particularly Mr. Agni. I am once again thanking you. I would like to thank Madhupa ma'am, Shubhrajit sir, and all other organizing team, students, particularly. You are really too much. I must say,
Thank you,
considering
sir.
if I go for thinking in your age, it is too much for me. Okay, all the best. Carry on.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank
It's
you
an
so
honor.
much, Principal,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you
Thank you,
so
sir.
much for
Thank
your
you so much.
lovely words. Well, so today we have RJ Ogni, Mr. Ognijit Shen, or Mirchi Ogni. क्या बोलते बुलाऊं मैं?
You can call me anything as long as you get my name correctly. It's Ogni, as you have said very truly. And first of all, let me just say one thing. Honestly, I never thought at this age I would get such a welcome by the principal, sir, of the Heritage Academy. Sir, thank you so much. What can I say? I'm just overwhelmed, and I am so deeply touched by your words. I actually don't know whether I deserve these words or not, but more than the words, I take this inauguration speech by you as a blessing. So please keep blessing me. That's what I tell all my sirs, all my teachers, all my madams. That please do keep blessing me because, sir, honestly, without your blessings, it gets really difficult for me to continue on this journey. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much once again.
Considering your profile, you really deserve this. Okay. Well, you're from Kolkata, right?
Correct.
So Adda and Kolkata is very well associated.
Mm.
So, according to you, what is the concept of Adda? Can you put some light on the concept of Adda as a Bengali, especially?
See, as a Bengali, I think if I have to put it in English, it has to be that Adda is an exchange of thoughts, and Adda is something which is an exchange of opinions, and an Adda is something which makes you listen to the other people, which does not make you scream at the top of your voice at 9 p.m. in the news channels. It does not make you shut out other speakers. It does not make you say, "Aap mujhe do, aap mujhe kuch do, aap mujhe do, nahi, abhi bataiye, nahi, abhi, now, I want to know the answer right now. What is going wrong?" It's very important. See, since I'm from radio, one thing is very important, and if you ask all the radio jockeys, they will more or less tell you the same thing. As a radio jockey, trust me, it's way more important to listen than to speak. If you know how to listen, if you are a patient listener, chances are you'll be a fantastic speaker. For example, Mr. Amitabh Bachchan. Please do observe him. This goes out to all the students. Please do observe him while Mr. Bachchan hosts Kaun Banega Crorepati every night. He's an inspiration and a lesson in how to host a reality show with equal humor, equal wit, and at the same time, equal seriousness. When he listens to his contestants, he's sitting straight, his eyes look at the contestant, and he fixes his eyes on the contestant and he's listening. He will not interrupt you, he will not cut you short. He will only barge in when you have finished speaking. So I think that's very important in the field of journalism and in the field of communication. It's very important to listen. So Adda is some place where you get to listen a lot, where you get to change your ideas, where you get to exchange your ideas, your opinions. And if I have to put it in Bengali, my mother tongue, it has to be a dialogue from a renowned film of the maestro filmmaker Satyajit Ray. So Mr. Ray's last film was Aguntuk, in which Mr. Ray told us that what an Adda should be. So in a scene in Aguntuk, Utpal Datta, he's acting as Mr. Manmohan Mitra. The Aguntuk, the stranger. Aguntuk means stranger in English. So Utpal Datta gets up from his sofa and he turns around and says that, do you know that in ancient ages in Athens, there used to be gymnasiums. Robi Ghosh is a friend of Dipankar Dey. He's also acting in the scene. So Robi Ghosh says, is it? So you mean bodybuilding? And then Mr. Dutt says, শুধু শরীর নয়, মনেরও একটা ব্যাপার ছিল। আমরা ছোটবেলাতেই পড়েছিলাম mens sana and corpore sano, sound mind in a sound body. All the big hot shots, Socrates, Plato, Aristotle, Alcibiades, used to come to that place. এবং আলোচনা চক্র বসতো, there used to be discussions. এবং সে আলোচনাগুলো কি নিয়ে? দর্শন, philosophy, literature, science, politics, যেগুলো আপনি আজও শুনতে পারেন। What will you call this? This is an Adda, but at the highest level. No PNPC,
Absolutely.
no back bitching, nothing. Adda at the highest level. And then Mr. Ray goes on to say through his script, if the Adda of the Bengalis were so called, so nice, so famous, so fantastic, then even Tagore would have joined in an Adda. বাঙালির আড্ডা যদি যেমন তেমন হতো, রবীন্দ্রনাথও আড্ডা দিতেন।
Very well. So, do you see any changes in contemporary Addas? I mean, considering
Honestly, see, it's very difficult to say because I consider the epitome of Adda as how do I put it? Since you people are from media industry, you people must know about Mr. Ray's Adda, Satyajit Ray. He used to have a famous Adda in his Bishop Lefroy Road house. He used to have a very famous Adda in his room. All the big hot shots used to come, used to sit down, have a cup of tea, have some snacks, and exchange thoughts, ideas, share stories and stuff. So really, it's very difficult for me to say because I am not part of an active Adda right now. Right now, I'm part of an Adda.
this is also very active.
This is also fabulous. But it's actually very difficult to say because most of the time when I go to tea stalls, when I hear Addas, I don't really honestly get much time to listen to Addas, especially since I'm avoiding crowded places. But I don't know, হয়তো জুতোর দোকানে গিয়ে লোকজন সত্যি আড্ডা মারছে, নলে জুতোর দোকানে প্যান্ডেমিকের সময় এত ভিড় হতো না। People wouldn't have crowded so much in shoe shops if people weren't really, interested in giving addas. So I feel that people must have a very strong adda point if they are going to a shoe shop and buying the hell out of there, and 1,000 people cramming in a single shoe shop in the time of a pandemic, when it's strongly advisable to follow social distancing. I think people must have realized that this adda charm needs to be brought back.
Okay. Brahmori said Adda with Agnijit. Well,
Thank you so much for the comment.
okay. So, humor is an integral part of your content. Okay?
Right.
As I am observing you for the last 3-4 years, I mean, you're fabulous. You're awesome in terms of
Thank you
humor.
so much.
So, considering the advertisement in radio, as you mentioned that it's only an audio medium, right? You just have to listen. You can't see anything. You don't have the visual support. So, what is the role of humor in radio advertisement, according to you?
Okay, so before I go into advertisement, let me first say that what's the role of humor in radio? Then it'll be easier for me to say that what's the role of humor in radio advertisement. See, according to me, radio is a passive listening medium. And at the same time, radio is the only personal medium that you have. Make no mistake. I'm putting this on record. Radio is the only personal medium that you have right now, because radio addresses you one to one. Radio doesn't say তোমরা শুনছো, radio says আপনি শুনছেন. So radio is a very personal
Absolutely.
medium. It does not address a crowd. It does not address 5 people in a living room. It addresses an individual. So it's very important to understand that since radio is my personal medium, it has all sorts of purpose. It has to make me laugh. It has to make me cry. It has to, give me new information. It has to inform me about traffic. It has to inform me about what is going on in the city, what is going on in the world, so on and so forth. But humor is a very integral part of radio. Why? Because this I've realized in my 4.5 years while working with the #1 radio brand in the country right now. Honestly, when you are listening to something, and that's where comes my first point, that radio is a very passive listening medium. So how do you listen to radio? While driving a car, while cooking something, while washing the dishes, while washing your clothes, probably while dusting the house. That era is gone when you used to sit down for a Borolina Shongshad with Sravanti Mojumdar in the afternoon. You used to sit down for an afternoon siesta and listen to Bishesh Natok, Bishesh Khobor, and all that era is gone. So let's face it, you have Netflix, you have Amazon Prime, you have Hotstar, you have all other OTT platforms available. So why do you listen to radio? So my first question is, and please do react in the comment section, whoever are listening to the conversation right now, that why do you listen to radio? But what makes you listen to radio? Shubhrajit sir, if we can get some answers, it would be really nice. In the meantime, let me continue with my thought.
Yes.
See, according to me, probably one of the biggest reasons why people listen to radio is to pass time. And when you want to pass time, and when you are listening, you are not getting any visual, maximum time I will want humor. It's okay. So you give me a serious topic. Suppose you say that, all right, so no Durga Puja happening this year, but do you know the Kumotuli artisans are really finding it hard to work? And you should really know, we should all come together, help the Kumotuli artisans, and so on and so forth. But I can also put it like this, that মা আসছেন এবং মাকে আনার দায়িত্ব কার? মাকে আনার দায়িত্ব যেমন আমার, it's my responsibility to bring my mother home. It's the responsibility of the Kumotuli artisans as well. The moment you say this, I see a smile on your face right now. The moment I say this.
Absolutely.
So it's very important to bring a smile to people's face. That is what humor does. It brings a smile to people's face. It may not be ha 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 all the time. It may be just a smile that you give me right now. It can be as subtle as this. So now that we are clear that why we want humor and why humor is an integral part of life. Also, let's take examples of newspapers and TV channels right now. For the last 2 months, in every prime time, we have heard about Sushant Singh Rajput. We have heard about Riya Chakraborty. We have heard about the pandemic, so on and so forth. Recently, the IPL has started and it has sort of got in our lives, but that's okay. That
And sometimes
has
it
been
is
the
very
crux.
difficult to hear because it is beyond our audible range. Sometimes.
Absolutely. It's beyond our audible range. With no offense to Audible, you have worked with Audible. So
Yes.
yeah, with no offense to Audible. That Audible is very sweet. That is a different
That's a very
kind of
sweet
Audible.
audible.
That's a very sweet Audible. Right. So you need humor. And if you don't have humor in your life, you will slowly dry out. You will become a very dry person. Suppose I wipe out all the laughter from your life. I wipe out all the smiles from your face. You have nothing else. You will question your own existence. Why do I need to laugh? Radio makes you laugh. Let me give you a small example of how radio makes you laugh. So during last winter, or I think last year's winter, 2018, Mir was doing a show. Mir, as you know, Mir is our prime radio jockey with Radio Mirchi. And he's like our godfather. So we have all learned from him. We still learn from him every day. We call him captain, and rightly so, he's the captain of the ship. So Mir was delivering a talk on radio. So the news was not that good. So during winter season, as we all know, all the trains are late. So that's what he said. He said, so I'll just give you some information. Amritsar mail is late. Rajdhani Express is late, Duronto is late, Shatabdi is late. And then he goes on to say, what do you make of this whole situation? Howrah station is to blame. He
Amazing.
ends it with this. এর থেকে আপনি কি বুঝলেন? সব দোষ হাওড়া স্টেশনের।
Amazing.
All
So,
the
see,
trains are coming in late.
expect
What
the
do you make of
unexpected.
this? Correct. So what do you make of this situation? All the blame should lie with Howrah. Till then, all the newspapers were giving you that exactly same information. All the TV channels were delivering you exactly the same information. Rajdhani is 12 hours late. Delhi Kalka is 10 hours late. Duronto is 9 hours late. Shatabdi is 8 hours late. What Mir did, he added an extra punchline. He added an extra dose of humor. And that's very important, to add that humor in not only radio advertising, but in general advertising.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I can put an advertisement like, দাদা আপনি চকলেট খাবেন, চকলেট খুব ভালো খেতে হয়, আমি চকলেট খাই, আমার বাবা চকলেট খায়, চকলেট খেলে আপনার মন ভালো হবে. I can say an advertisement like that, or I can say kuch meetha ho jaye. It's as simple as that. If the person who cracked kuch meetha ho jaye is the renowned Piyush Pandey, the ad guru of our generation, of many generations, I believe, and generations to come. Piyush Pandey is an ad guru. He's an ad giant. So how does it come across this idea? So one day he was brainstorming with all his colleagues. So Cadbury has come to Piyush Pandey with a brief that we want to take this product and we want to take it to middle class people. We want this product to enter middle class household. How do we do this? So Piyush Pandey sits down with his team. Piyush Pandey discusses with his team. They are brainstorming. Piyush Pandey had a pun. Piyush Pandey goes on to say, भाई आप लोग खाने के बाद कुछ मीठा बीठा खाते हो कि नहीं? People say, हाँ सर हम तो मीठा खाते हैं. हाँ तो मीठे में कैडबरी खाओगे? ये तो हमने सोच के नहीं देखा. हाँ आप ये लिखो कुछ मीठा हो जाए. आप जैसे कहते हो ना, आप ये लिख दो कि कुछ मीठा हो जाए. And look what he has done. It's such a simple line to say kuch meetha. That's
Absolutely.
a part of our daily lingo. That's what we say.
Even it is very difficult to think simple. It's the most difficult thing to do.
Exactly. So I think we have a question, and it's a very pertinent question. Sir, can you please take that question?
Can we have Aditi's question? Kamal sir, yeah. When you talk about humor, we all know that humor includes sometimes trolling someone or talk about something which might be not perceived according to your perspective. How do you manage that, keeping humor positive? I think she's talking about punching up and punching down.
Correct. Very true. It's actually Aditi. Aditi, it's a fantastic question. Thank you so much for asking this. See, people will say anything. Whatever you do right now, whatever you put out on social media, everybody will have an opinion. Everybody. People who has not watched any Amitabh Bachchan film will write Bachchan cannot act. I know this kind of people. Satyajit Ray Pother Pachali's জন্য Oscar পেয়েছিলেন. No, you fool. Ray received the Oscar because he received it as part of lifetime achievement. He did not receive the Oscar as part of Pother Pachali. You fool. Ray received the Khan Award for Best Human Document for Pother Pachali, not the honorary Oscar. He received the honorary Oscar for lifetime achievement. It's an extremely prestigious Oscar to get. Only a few people have got that Oscar. Another one being Sir Charles Spencer Chaplin.
Yes.
It's very difficult to get a lifetime achievement Oscar. People will say anything and everything, but at the same time, it's very important for you to understand. See, what I'm going to say right now is not going to sound nice to a lot of people, especially since we're having this virtual adda over social media only, over Facebook only. Subhrajit sir, with your permission, I'd like to say something which may not be good to hear for a lot of people.
Okay.
If you ask me, I think social media is a bubble. It will burst. It will burst. Social media is nothing but a giant illusion. It's a bubble. Somewhere down the line, it will burst. And then you will understand in what kind of world you people are living in. What kind of world am I living in? Honestly, my thoughts, my opinions cannot be shaped by memes. My thoughts and my opinions should be shaped by newspaper advertorials. My thoughts and my opinions have to be shaped by researching, by reading about a topic. I just cannot come to the ad adda without being prepared. I went through Pandemonium, the book by Piyush Pandey, the last day, and this is my responsibility. I have been asked to speak. I have not been asked to talk rubbish. It's a very prestigious institution offering me a very prestigious slot to speak. And I need to put in that minimum effort. I need to put in that minimum sincerity. I can give you 1,000 examples. People do not know anything on social media. I put this on record and say. But obviously, there are a lot of good things about social media, like Baba Ka Dhaba, we just saw recently. What that's, which ultimately brings to my conclusion. This was an essay we used to write in school, Bigyan Ashirwad na Obhishap. We have all written this in school. Class 6, 7, 8 থেকে আমরা লিখে আসছি. Is science boon or a bane? It's exactly the way how you use it. You use social media to spread hatred. Since I was talking about Mir was trolled recently why he posed as Mohishashur. People have trolled him saying that you are a Muslim. Why are you celebrating Durga Pujo? Those people do not realize দুর্গা পুজোয় যারা চক্ষুদান করেন কুমোরটুলি তারা মুসলমান। যে ঠাকুরটা আপনি দেখছেন, যে ঠাকুরের চোখ আপনি দেখছেন, সেটা একজন মুসলমান শিল্পীর আঁকা। আপনি কি হিন্দু?
I think the
আপনি কি
humor is
হিন্দু
missing
মুসলমান
in their
দেখে?
life. The actual
Pardon?
humor is missing. Their humor is missing in their life. I think they need some good
Absolutely.
doses of humor.
Absolutely. এবং এটা শুধু হিউমার মিসিং হওয়ার জন্য না, এটা শিক্ষার অভাব। This is primarily lack of education. This is not lack of humor. Humor only comes from education. Like, I'll give you a small example. When Ray was very young, when Satyajit Ray was very young, he came across a family ad which said, Essence Sense, Sensational Essences. It's a tongue twister. Essence Sense, Sensational Essences. That kind of wordplay, kuch meetha ho jaye, can only come when you are well educated and when you have that humor. And by humor, I not only mean that you have to laugh your body off.
Yeah.
It can bring a smile to your face, and trust me, that's also humor.
Yeah, I mean, there
How
are
many of you
stages, maturity stage. If you see those Imperial Blue advertisement, Pyar Ki Raah Mein,
Correct.
those particular humor actually having maturity. You need to reach that stage to understand the punch.
Exactly. That brings me to my point that you need to be well educated. You need to be well educated to understand the humor. Humor, trust me, humor is not easy. It's the most difficult form of entertainment, humor or comedy. And it can only come through education. It cannot come without education. I will just take 1 minute and give another small example. So a lot of you people have seen the Google Pay ad. In the Google Pay ad, the ad starts with Gulzar's voiceover. The ad has been directed by renowned filmmaker Mr. Vishal Bhardwaj. It starts with Gulzar's voiceover. Chavi Rajawat, the youngest sarpanch of a village in Rajasthan, Chavi Rajawat goes and says that, "यहाँ कोई मुझे बताएगा? How much does it cost to stand in the election?" A person puts up his hand and says, "200 rupees nagad." And it cuts. We see a young girl collecting all her pocket money, spending it behind a pair of shoes. You'll be surprised to know that Rahul Bose has made a film with this girl. Her name is Poona. And she is the youngest woman to scale Mount Everest. And we end with that 1 rupee coin placed on the wicket. Ramakant Achrekar teaching his most favorite student cricket and saying, "Agar tu out nahi hua, to ye sikka tera." Nowhere in the ad has Google Pay been mentioned even once.
Exactly.
The ad ends, 4 words come on the screen, celebrating India's biggest payments. Niche lekha ache Google Pay. If this does not bring a smile to your face, if this does not make you think, and trust me, this is the power of advertising.
Absolutely.
This is what exactly advertising can do.
It also
Yeah, I
reminds
think
me
we
that
have another question.
Vodafone Zuzu campaign. Oh, that's a good. Can we have
100%. Vodafone Zuzu. I was about to come to that. I don't know how much time I have. I had like 3-4 pointers noted down, but I think we'll get to that in course of the discussion.
I think we had a question. Can we have Suparna's question, Kamal sir? She asks something about responsibility.
Yeah. I just saw it. Irresponsible radio and something.
Yeah. What do you understand by responsible radio? And do you think that the private radio stations in Kolkata are responsible radio stations? The main reason for asking this question is that there are several RJs, okay, who are speaking about pandal hopping this year amidst the pandemic.
To answer this, to answer this honestly, responsibility lies with the concerned individual. Santosh Mitra Square has shut down his doors. A lot of pujo pandals will follow suit, I'm sure. But see, at the end of the day, the responsibility lies with an individual. Forget about pandal hopping. Since March, we have been asking people to wear masks, carry sanitizer, and maintain social distancing. Take the latest pujo shopping example. Responsibility lies with the individual. I can shout my lungs off. Do not go out. Do not go into crowded places. Even if you venture out during pujo, please have adequate protection. Which brings me to a very interesting ad. An ad which a company gave. I will reveal the name later. The ad says, it is long, it is round, and it has a hole. You will be shocked to know the company's Polo. They were advertising chewing gums. Polo said it's long, it's round, and it has a hole. That's humor at the highest level. That's what you make out of a normal product.
Absolutely.
That's not ambulance siren in the background. That's definitely not humorous. That is very serious. You hear that siren? That is why you should not be venturing out during pujo. Exactly the reason you should not be visiting crowded places during pujo. And honestly, see, responsibility lies with individual radio stations and responsibility lies with individuals. I have a personal opinion that I should not be going out during pujo, but I cannot impose that on people. As a broadcaster, I cannot impose my views on people. And I think it's a failure of the broadcasting industry if they do that. You never impose your views on people. As a journalist, your job is to present the facts. Just present it. That's it. You say, okay, you do pandal hopping. Now you see what the doctors are saying. Second wave of COVID right after pujo. You'll get no beds. Where will you go?
Yes.
Let that person decide. And let's hope that good sense will prevail.
Excellent. I think we have another interesting question asked by Devrit is saying অনেক দিন হলো তুমি রেডিওতে আছো আজ থেকে 10 বছর পর নিজেকে কোথায় ও
আজ থেকে 10 বছর পর আমি নিজেকে শুভ্রজিৎ স্যারের জায়গায় দেখি। আমার আশা করছি আমার দাড়ি গোঁফটা ভালো হবে, আশা করছি আমার চুলটা বাড়বে, আশা করছি আমি এরকম একজন মানে প্রিন্সিপাল স্যার প্রথম দিকে যাবো আমাকে এত লজ্জায় ফেলে দিয়েছেন স্টার্টার বলে, আমি যেদিন দেখা হবে এই লকডাউন যেদিন উঠবে প্রিন্সিপাল স্যারের পায়ে হাত দিয়ে প্রণাম করতে হবে আমাকে, এত বলে ফেলে যে আমি নিজেও এত লজ্জা পেয়ে গেছি। বাট 10 বছর পর এখনো ভেবে দেখিনি, 10 বছর ইজ আ লং টাইম। আমি 2020-তে অনেক কিছু ভেবেছিলাম, 2020-তে সব ঘেটে গেছে। 10 years is a long time.
Svetlana is asking, radio has been old fashioned. How
Sorry, radio has been old fashioned. How you
radio
people
has been
managed?
old fashioned. How people manage and how you work to pull this off again?
Radio was never old fashioned. People moved on, and radio had to move on with the people. Radio is a mass medium, and as every mass medium, we have a responsibility of যেটাকে আমরা বাংলায় বলি যুগের সঙ্গে তাল মিলিয়ে চলা।
Radio is rigid. Radio actually
Pardon?
radio is rigid. Radio is rigid.
No,
Because
I don't think at all. I don't think radio is rigid at all. Because since with all the private defense right now, radio is not rigid at all. In radio, you are doing humor. In radio, you are giving messages. In radio, you are doing traffic. So radio is a part of your utility. Radio is a part of your daily life. Radio is not at all rigid. And trust me, if radio was rigid, the number one radio company in the country wouldn't have spent thousands of rupees behind a Rajiv Makni. Rajiv Makni is doing a tech show on Radio Mirchi right now. Devdutt Patnaik did a show with us. A lot of people they have done, and a prime example is Sunday Suspense.
Absolutely.
Sunday Suspense, it has revolutionized radio once and for all. And when Sunday Suspense started, our catchline was radio e boi podar moja. So at the same time, not only does Sunday Suspense provide you with the entertainment, it also educates you about Bengali literature, about world literature. It's very important at the same time, and I say with folded hands to everybody who are watching us right now, read. Trust me, books have no substitutes. You need to read, and don't keep yourself confined to any book. Read anything that comes in your way. Read a Chetan Bhagat, read a Tagore, read an Agatha Christie, read a Sherlock Holmes, and decide. Read everything that comes your way and decide. And also, I think, just to answer that question again, we did not do anything to revive it. Radio revived itself. Radio understood it was falling behind time. Radio reorganized itself. Radio rediscovered itself. And it's still discovering. Radio is a child born every day. Every day is a new day. For people who work in media, for us, trust me, every day is a new day. We do not know what awaits us the next day. পরের দিন রেডিও স্টেশন বন্ধ হয়ে যেতে পারে, আমরা কেউ জানি না কি হবে, বাট এটাই তো মজা, this
There's an
unpredictability.
There's an interesting
Exactly.
question by Monab. Do you think, can we have Monab's questions on the screen? Yeah. Do you think radio and the whole concept of podcast work together, or do you see it as a competition?
Depends on the content, actually. Completely depends on the content. যদি একটা পডকাস্ট কোম্পানি সানডে সাসপেন্সের মতো গল্প বলে, if a podcast company develops something called Sunday Suspense, I will listen to that podcast and I'll definitely treat it as my competition. Make no mistake. But if a company develops a top product like Neil deGrasse Tyson does with Star Talks, please do watch his podcasts. He's an astrophysicist, a world-renowned astrophysicist, and he mixes humor with astrophysics. Neil deGrasse Tyson, the Star Talks. I follow his YouTube channel religiously. He's fantastic. He's fabulous. I never thought I'd like science till I watched Neil deGrasse Tyson. So it actually depends on the content, to put it in perspective. If the content clashes with mine, if it's storytelling, yes, I have a competition. If not, then please feel free. A lot of, and I'll request everybody, since this question has come up, please listen to BBC podcasts.
Yes.
Please listen to BBC podcasts. Those are textbooks of doing podcasts and textbooks of doing radio. Listen to Benedict Cumberbatch's podcasts. You will fall in love with that man, if not anything else. Sherlock is just a part of that man. Listen to the man delivering podcasts on BBC Radio. You'll fall in love with him all over again.
Even what you said, we have a question related to that by Orkotej Ganguly. He's asking that, can we have the question on the screen, Kamal sir? Do you think radio is going to place itself as an extremely valuable medium, considering people love multitasking these days?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And as I said before, radio is a very personal medium. It connects one-on-one. It does not address a crowd in a living room. It addresses you one-on-one. It addresses you very, very, very personally. So radio is something which is personal. A thing which is personal, you cannot just throw it away. A thing which is very personal, you cannot just get rid of that thing. And radio is, as I said, radio is rediscovering itself every day. So radio is growing every day, and people who are saying radio is dying out, radio is a dying medium, that's absolutely rubbish.
Okay. I was about to ask you this question since you have already answered it. Well,
it's absolutely, see, if radio was dead, give me a very simple, sir, you give me a very simple answer. If radio was dead, why is Shalimar putting so much money behind an advertisement that is playing on Radio Mirchi? It's all over on TV. It's এই প্রাণঢালা উৎসবে বারবার আলো আশা ভালোবাসা হলো একাকার. It's all over on television right now. The Shalimar ad tells us Pujo is here. Another example of how advertisement affects our life. Shalimar Pujo and Berger Priyo Pujo ad. These two ads on Radio Mirchi tell us Pujo is here.
Absolutely. Classic advertisements. The indicators.
Classic advertisement. Indicative. And let me give you another small example. I was reading about this last night, and I'm going to say this in Bengali because it's a limerick in Bengali. খাই খাই করো কেন এসো বসো আহারে, 2 মিনিট লাগে ঠিক ম্যাগি কয় যাহারে, ম্যাগি খায় সকলেতে, ম্যাগি খায় সকালেতে, ম্যাগি খায় বিকেলে, রনি খায় বনি খায় ম্যাগি খায় সকলে. লেট মি রিপিট. খাই খাই করো কেন এসো বসো আহারে, 2 মিনিট লাগে ঠিক ম্যাগি কয় যাহারে, ম্যাগি খায় সকালেতে, ম্যাগি খায় বিকেলে, রনি খায় বনি খায় ম্যাগি খায় সকলে. To put this loosely in English, why are you craving so much for your food? Please come. Maggie is ready. It takes 2 minutes to make Maggie. You can eat it in morning, you can eat it in afternoon, in evening, and everybody in your family enjoys Maggie. So what this advertisement of Maggie has done, this is a Bengali limerick. So what Maggie has done through its advertisement, essentially, it has cut down 2 of my basic needs, time and labor. That's all I need. It has cut down time and labor. Maggie is telling me you can have your noodles ready in 2 minutes. At the same time, Maggie is telling you don't have to cook it. Warm your water, put it in, you have it ready. Take it out, have it, your stomach is full. Go for it. Kaje bedi for it.
Even during the Maggie crisis, they use the emotional appeal. They connect
Absolutely.
Maggie
And
with mom ki yaad aa gayi.
exactly. And when you see that hostel ad in which two
Yes.
friends is sitting in midnight, घर की बहुत याद आ रही है. And
Correct.
one friend makes that Maggie, says ये ले घर का खाना. घर का खाना, such a simple thing to say. And that's why I believe this session is so important at Adda. An advertisement has to be simple. It has to be simple. It has to tell me my life. It has to tell me about my life. It has to tell me how I should work. It has to tell me the small things which are affecting me right now. कुछ मीठा हो जाए. It's a line we say every day. भाई साहब कुछ मीठा हो जाए. 2 मिनट वाली मैगी. Another example, चुटकी में चिपका है.
Yes.
How much time do you need to say this ad? And when Fevicol first came in, how did they advertise? A truck, a small truck, people clinging on to one another. Typical rural India scenario. One line written at the bottom of it, ये Fevicol का मजबूत जोड़.
Absolutely. By the
So
way,
that is,
I just want to
yes,
ask
sir.
you, do
Yes,
you
sir.
really think that the standard of writing, I'm talking about the copywriting of advertising compared to the
Correct.
90s, written by Mr. Kakkar, by the way, he's
Now,
coming
oh
tomorrow.
yes,
He's coming tomorrow.
Prahlad
So,
Kakkar is God.
yes.
Please convey my regards to him. He is God. Mr. Prahlad Kakkar is God. I can only just do this and say nothing. बोलती बंद उनके सामने.
So those advertisements, those write-ups, do you really think there is a deterioration as compared to the 90s, that we are not actually experiencing such advertisements full of humor and other appeals?
There's a separate way of answering this. I feel there are too much distractions right now. You're writing one advertisement, keeping in mind radio, TV, social media, campaign करना है. अरे भाई, पहले तुम decide what is your thought. An advertisement is all about a thought. Whatever Cadbury has done, it has done with kuch meetha ho jaye. Whatever Maggie has done, it has done with 2-minute wali noodles. Whatever Fevicol has done, Fevicol ka mazboot jod chutki mein chipka hai. Where is the thought? You need to have one thought. Sab idea wahi se niklega. You need to have that one thought. That thought, I think, is missing. But at the same time, there are some brilliant advertisements going around right now. Especially the way Amul reacts to every situation.
Yes.
Amul is a prime example. Amul is a prime example how advertisements should be in 2020. But honestly, I feel too much distractions and, trust me, too much pressure on copywriters right now. I can
even
say this
the
with my personal
availability of
experience.
medium of communication. I mean, so many mediums are available nowadays.
Exactly. Now people are
dynamic.
confused. No, that exactly now people are confused. Who do I write for? Do I write for the TV? Do I write for the radio? Do I Yeah, we're back. Yeah, sorry. My internet just got disconnected. So what I'm saying is that too much distractions right now.
That
People
internet
really
actually said that don't write for me, just concentrate on the traditional medium, because I may or may not be with you.
Yeah, exactly. True. And all I am saying is, say, the copywriters will come in much later. The copywriters will develop where is your thought? Thought क्या? अरे भाई कहना क्या चाहते हो? Books है सर, books ले लो सर. तो ये सीधा सीधा नहीं कह सकते थे. सीधा सीधा कहा था सर, लेकिन आपको पसंद नहीं आया. That thing, we're missing that thing. That अरे भाई कहना क्या चाहते हो? Books है सर, books ले लो सर. That is it. That's the thought. You give me one thought, you have it. Take example Apple. Apple is the biggest example. And Apple, make no mistake, Apple is an aspirational company. Apple is not Maggie that says that you have 12 rupees in your pocket, you have 2 minutes of your time, go to your nearest shop, buy it, have it, and you are done. Apple is very aspirational. And that's how Apple has designed itself. That's how Apple has presented itself. It presents itself as an aspirational company. Apple knows iPhone afford nahi kar payenge log. That's how they're developing it. So where is your thought? So you need to have that thought.
That was a wonderful Adda. Thank you so much. I mean, it was
Welcome.
your thoughts and your experience, the way you shared. What about you said about humor? About
Hope I made some sense.
Absolutely. Look at the comment box. It's flooded by comments. I mean, it's
Thank you so
amazing.
much.
I'm so
Thank
sorry to the audience that I won't be able to take all the questions because there are so many questions. People are actually posting, those taglines, fog chal raha hai, and all. They started posting taglines. So that's
absolutely.
amazing.
आजकल क्या चल रहा है? See another example. That the thought. आजकल क्या चल रहा है? आजकल भाई fog चल रहा है.
Yeah.
Simple. So
Aajkal fog.
all I'm saying, and these are my final words before sir takes over and closes this session out. That forget about everything. Forget about social media. Forget about TV. Forget about radio. Forget about everything. Concentrate on your basic thought. Concentrate. You have the idea. Make that idea happen. Same with all big filmmakers. When George Lucas had an idea about certain characters in a fictional world, some aliens, he came and narrated this idea to his dear friend, Mr. Steven Spielberg. What friend to have? Spielberg. And so I have this idea about aliens and stuff. So Spielberg did not pay any heed to it. Yeah, go on. And Spielberg later said, no, we thought he was going mad or doing something. He developed Star Wars. George Lucas gave birth to Star Wars. Again, you need that one thought. Have that thought, the ad industry is yours. Sir, please.
Thank you so much, Ogni. Now, finally, I would like to invite our Dean, Professor Dr. Madhufa Bakshi, Dean Department of Media Science, to please come on stage and, this virtual stage, obviously, come on this virtual
stage, correct.
and give the vote of thanks.
That was brilliant, Ogni. And when are you coming to campus?
আপনি জবে বলবেন ম্যাম, বিশ্বাস করুন, আপনি জবে বলবেন। আমি জীবনে কোনোদিন আমার কলেজে কেউ আমাকে পাত্তা দেয়নি। আজ হেরিটেজ একাডেমি আমাকে ইনভাইট করেছে। প্রিন্সিপাল স্যার এত আমি যেটা ফার্স্ট থেকে বলছি, আই এম রিয়েলি ওভারওয়েলমড বাই হিজ ওয়ার্ডস। ম্যাম আপনি যেদিন ডাকবেন সেদিন আমি যাব।
আমরা চাইবো তুমি এসো, আমরা যোগাযোগ রাখবো তোমার সাথে।
নিশ্চয়ই
দারুণ
নিশ্চয়ই।
And the students, the way the students have responded, we know that they have loved it. So thank you so much, Ogni. We would love to have you again.
So this was an Adda with RJ Ogni, Mirchi Ogni, whatever you call him. He's an amazing person. Stay with us and keep watching Adda 2020.